You asked for it, we got it. Yellow and white Shark Demon for the Road Glide. Hey guys, Mark from Custom Dynamics. Today I got the highly anticipated yellow and white Road Glide Shark Demons here. We're gonna do that install today on this 23 Road Glide. So let's get after it. All right guys, first thing we gotta do, remove this windshield. You can remove the windshield screws now. The windshield, the vent piece here, to get that out of the way. So lift that straight up out of the clips. That out of the way. Unplug your turn signal connectors here. Like so. And on the back side here, we have two screws down by the vents, the very bottom ones. We're going to remove those. Screens for the speakers. And then we can remove the turn signal screws after that on both sides. And then if you want, you can put one windshield screw back in to hold the fairing and pull out the two screws that are the T30s that are in the speaker housings there. And then once you do that, we can come back up and pull the fairing off. So once I get to that point, I'll come back and we'll pull the fairing off real easily. Okay, I'm going to remove the last T30 over here where the speaker's at. Once I get that out, like I said earlier, put one of the windshield trim, windshield screws in there so you don't drop your fairing. Now we can remove the headlight. First you got to move this holder for the wiring. We'll get over here, move these 4 screws for the headlight. Now, if this bike had an amp, we would need an amp spacer to fit this headlight. Because the amps, they protrude out quite a bit and they will actually make contact with the fins on the back of the Shark Demons. So with the spacer kit, if it had an amp, we put the spacer kit in. It'll work with most amps, not all. You might have to do something custom, whatever. But with most, it'll work. It'll space it out enough so you can fit it on there. Like I said, we don't have one, so we're not going to use the amp spacer kit. The first thing first here, we're going to put the Shark Demon yellow one on the left side. So I'm going to grab the left bracket and put that in there. Get it set up here. Grab one of our M6s, get it started. And there will be 4 used per side here. So let's get those all started. Pretty simple there. Top obviously always faces up there. I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna do the other one. First I'm gonna go back to the bike here and we're gonna attach this and our harness and we're gonna talk about this little guy. Okay, we're here back at the bike. We're gonna put this bracket on first. We're gonna obviously put them back onto the stock mounting brackets there. Use the 2 stock screws. Put it back up here. So put this on. You want to have this piece here all the way up as high as it'll go, because then it'll ensure that when you put the valance piece on, that it will actually fit in the holes. So push that up as high as it'll go. Snug it down, get the other side there. Get the harness. Plug it in, it's going to go here. We'll plug the white one into that side, the yellow one into here. And what this is for is for a switch. We have a universal switch that can go on the handlebar with a button. What this does is interrupt the ground, because the yellow is actually a spot lamp. It's on high beam all the time, more or less, and this allows you to shut it off. This is an optional piece. All right, now we're going to attach the shark gaming to the bracket here. First one to grab, plug it in. That's it for mounting that one. We're gonna come up here with, I'll put this in just for show. I'm not gonna actually put it on the bike. This point in time is where you also would want to aim them, because you can still get to the 4 M6 hex nuts there, hex bolts for the adjustment on the height. So you want to do that at this point, but we'll turn it on now to show you how this works. Turn the bike on, the light's on, push the button in, the yellow is on, turn it off, that's on high beam. On the white. So as it comes without this, this will be on all the time like that. All right, now we're gonna mount this faceplate here. Goes here. It comes with a little weather stripping piece. Put that on there. Fits like so. Makes it all nice. Cleans it up in there. Now it's just everything in reverse, putting back on the outer fairing, the vent deflector, the windshield. All right, guys, that'll do it for the install of the white and yellow Shark Game Mountain Road Glide. So we'll turn it on here. Got our high beam already on. So that's it, quick and easy, makes a hell of a difference. So go pick them up today. If you're a local Drag Specialties dealer, And of course on our website, customdynamics.com.